engineering intern here at Parkway Products Rockford, and you are here today to talk about these parts that you have made as part of your internship.
Yep.
But before we get to that, tell us a little bit about how your internship came to be here at Parkway and the types of things you've been working on.
Well, I got the internship by emailing Dan. I was trying to find internships. I knew about Parkway here. I figured, why not give it a shot? We decided to do one of these parts for my robotic football team at college.
Tell us, what are a handful of things that have been of interest to you, maybe particular interest, as you become more involved in plastics manufacturing?
Well, I mean, my main thing was I enjoyed the SolidWorks drawings of it. So when we were creating this part, I got to sit down with Don, and we went through the files. It was already kind of created because of what we had at school already, and we just had to make a few changes. And it was pretty cool seeing how the mills that we had here, the 5-axis ones, I've never seen those before because we just had a pretty basic one at school.
Yeah,
it was pretty interesting.
So you've been exposed to some pretty advanced technologies here.
Yeah, a lot more than what I've seen at school. It's a big learning experience, but it's pretty good.
So walk us through this product that you've made here. Now you work on a robotic football team with these. What is this robotic football team? I've got in my mind that it's robots playing football.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's an intercollegiate thing. We have, just to name a few, we have Notre Dame, we have us, Valparaiso, we have Purdue, and I think Navy's getting into it this upcoming year, and a few others. But we just have a team of, I think it's 9 robots out on the field at a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they throw footballs to each other and catch them?
Yep, that's what this part is. This is for the quarterback, the hand. It's on a little, I guess you could call it a little catapult type thing.
Yeah. What is this part, and where does it fit, and why did you choose to work through machining this part here?
Well, this is the hand for the quarterback. We were trying to figure out a part that we currently had made out of metal. We were thinking about a few things, but we found out that the hand was our main issue. So we sat down, tried to figure out a way. We were considering 3D printing it, but we decided to go with the solid machine part. That way it's more rigid, out of pure strength, and we just decided to go with the solid part. We had drawings already made for this, but they had a few designs out. That's why we had to sit down with Don and think of a few things. We added this bar in the middle. That's something we didn't have before, and that just helps to strengthen out these extended parts, make sure they won't break, and also just different things to help it make it easier for machining.
Yeah. Now you've got 2 different materials here as well, and before the recording, you're telling me you chose different materials because of their different properties. Walk us through these types of materials that you chose and how you came to choose these.
Well, with this one, the HDPE, we chose it because it's firm, but it also has a little bit of give to it. And that's also what we have our robots made out of already. It's mostly HDPE. And this material is pretty much the same thing. It's a little bit stiffer than the HDPE, but all in all, it's got the same properties pretty much.
Okay. Now, have they just been giving you the free reign of the shop? I mean, I know they've got lots of different machines out there.
I mean, I was pretty much walked through it. We sat down with one of the people that could help me design it, and they just had me be with him for just a week pretty much, and we just kind of went through the whole process of it. I've got experience in some of the molding process stuff. I've even done some shipping. I've done assembly. I've done some quality work, and I've even gotten some time on the machines. Pretty much everything around here.
So if somebody else wanted an internship, would you recommend Parkway Products as a place for an internship?
I would recommend Parkway, yeah.
You're going to use this when you get back to school?
Yep.
Awesome.
We'll put on both our robots.